Okay, so we're finally here to start our walk up Cadair Idris, which is like sort of like a mountain or a ridge kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's meant to be a really difficult walk, so we'll see how it goes. But
we're prepared.
The thing is, I've done the Tongariro crossing and a few other walks in New Zealand, which were supposed to be really difficult, and they weren't. But that was 10 years ago. I was 10 years younger. We've got a sign here.
Circuit.
Tal-y-llyn Idris. Oh, that's the lake.
This is just still there.
Cadair Idris straight on, yeah. There we go. Make sure we're going in the right direction. That won't be good. Trying to walk up the mountain and end up in the lake. So, yeah, it's supposed to be really difficult. We're going to see how far we can get. Hopefully we can. It's supposed to be a whole loop. It's supposed to take 5 hours. So, I'm going to get up the top, have some lunch, and come back down. But apparently, there's supposed to be some pretty hairy bits. So, I'll have to see how we get on. Anyway, the car park was absolutely rammed. We got there at 10 to 10 and it was already full, so we had to park in the woods, sort of on the outskirts of the car park.
Bear in mind, it's bank holiday,
yeah.
But there's plenty of people who have come here with their dogs, so I'm not sure if they're kind of like just taking that space just to walk around this bit, rather than actually hike up the mountain.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of them are probably just having their morning dog walk, which is a bit annoying because they should have a separate car park for that, in my opinion. Anyway, it's beautiful here. Hopefully the weather stays like this, the sun's out, so that's a good sign. Let's see how we get on. Check it out.
Ooh la la!
That's some fresh water. Yeah, that way. We're already getting hot and sweaty, aren't we?
Yeah.
Shouldn't complain, it could be pissing it down with rain, so I'd rather be taking layers off than trying to cover myself up from rain. Anyway, onwards and upwards. The waterfall coming from that way, waterfall coming from that way. We're spoiled today. We're going to head up there. This is a very difficult path, it's very steep, hard going, but I'm hoping once we get up there it'll be easier, but it's supposed to be extremely hard, so we'll see. Check this out. Look at that view. Look at that view. Oh, this path just gets more and more wild. You have to excuse my heavy breathing. I'm not really very fit. The waterfall keeps going up. I'm assuming we're going to follow it all the way up the mountain, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I'm gonna die. I do feel like, despite the fact that it's not the warmest and it's quite wet, this is the best time of year to come up here because all the waterfalls are just brimming with water. There's water coming out the side of the path, down the ridges. Just makes it so much more interesting and cool to look at. And also a relaxing sound to get you up the hill while you're struggling your way up. So, yeah, I mean, we're here at the end of March, so it's still quite wintry at times. Apparently they had snow up here last week, so yeah, anything could happen. But I will say this, I did not bring my wind mufflers for the mic, so when we get up here, probably not going to hear a word I'm saying as the wind starts hitting us, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, I need to breathe now, so I'm going to stop talking. This is where the route splits in half. It goes up there, round, and it goes all the way up around the lake and then all along this ridge. And then you come back down all the way around here and then across this bridge and here, and then that's where it splits, just there. So we're going to go up that way, but first we're going to chill on this bridge for a minute. The waterfall, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it goes all the way up there. Ooh. We've got sheep. You know you're in Wales when there are sheep. It would be weird if there weren't. We're going to walk up here now and see what's over this ridge. Ooh. Just took my hat off because I'm getting a really sweaty head. And now we've got over the top of this hill and the wind's picked up again. Let's have a look. Ta-da! I'm having a picnic. To film that. There's the waterfall. Awesome. The path is split again, up that way to the peak, and this way we're going to the lake. Check out the lake, sit down, have a little break, maybe a little snack. So somewhere over the edge of here is a lake. I think the lake might be there actually. Let's check this out. Wow. I can hear the water, but I can't see it. Oh yeah, there's the lake. Let's go. Here we are. The lake in the old crater of the glacier. It looks so refreshing, but it's freezing. It looks so inviting. We've just through here, so we've got a long way to go. So we need to just rest up for 5-10 minutes, enjoy the view, and then head off. Off again, saying goodbye to the lake. We are starting probably one of the toughest bits of the walk now. Bridge up there, I'll just show you. Not where all those people are walking up there. Sorry, I've got banana skins in my hand, waiting for an opportunity to get rid of them somewhere where they can decompose. Shame there's no bins up here, isn't it? Yeah. Onwards and upwards, as they say. a super steep bit, which is bloody tough. It's kind of hard to to show you the perspective of how steep this is without leaving the camera. I'll let Ega walk up and she'll demonstrate the steepness of it. And if she falls over, we'll at least get 250 quid out of it. Now it's my turn. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we've just come up a very steep bit. It's gone a bit flatter now. I want to see if I can get a view of the lake. Okay, yeah, there it is. Check this out. I don't want to go too close. Just go tumbling down the hill, but gives you a bit of perspective. We were down there about half an hour ago, so we're making good progress. We've just walked along here where these people are. Now we're going up there, and then we're going to go all the way around this massive ridge and then back down the other side. Fun. Oh, finally a different landmark. Climbing up someone's fence. I can feel my hamstring slowing down the pace, because if that goes, I'm in big trouble. So that's the bad thing about doing this when you're not fit. Right, let's go over this, shall we? On top of the world. Look at that terrifying drop. Aye, 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 careful, doggo. Dog has no fear. Snow, actual snow. We're high enough off the snow now. Snow here, look. There's Barmouth over there. Oh God, and look at that. Glacial river down there. And as we turn around, that is the peak. There we go. We made it. Touch it down. Proof we made it. Top of the world. There we are. At the peak. We have a mountain shelter in case a storm flies in while you're hiking. Wow, look at this. It's very damp in here. Pretty cool though. I don't think we'll sit in there and have lunch though, it's a bit grim. My phone's about to die, suddenly for some reason it went from 30 to 10%, so we're going to go find somewhere to sit and have some lunch. Okay, my phone did die. I don't know what the sound looks like with this right now. I've just powered it up with a power bank to 23%, just so I can, tell you what's going on. I don't think my phone's got enough battery to use the mic, so I don't know what the sound sounds like, but hopefully it's alright. We've just had a bit of lunch on the peak, and now we're going to head back down, and I'm probably not going to video until we get to the bottom now, because I need to conserve battery for the map. This is why I need a new camera. So we're going to head down, and then I will reconvene with you back at the hotel. See you there. do a bit of recording without the mic because it drains the battery quite a bit on my phone. Even though it's got its own battery, I don't know why it does that. Anyway, just for this last bit, we're almost down now. We're knackered, but we did it. So, it's been raining a bit, which is why we haven't been filming as well. I mean, I've got a few B-roll shots, but nothing special. We're back to this bridge now, where we were when we started, pretty close to the start of the hike. And Iga sat on that bridge, and I was filming that way. We went up there, all the way up, and we've gone all the way around there and down. What a day. Looking forward to bed, to be honest. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so we made it down and I've got the mic back on now, so the sound should be a bit better, hopefully. So it took us, what, 4 hours to get up there, but we did have 2 half-hour breaks, one at the lake and then one at the peak to have a bit of lunch. And then it started raining and then the mic died, well, my phone died, then it wouldn't let me use the mics, so I sort of just did some B-roll on the way down. But it was the walk down, I think, it was definitely easier than the walk up, but there were some bits where it was a bit tricky, where there were some sliding rocks and things like this. But yeah, we got there eventually. We're very sore and tired, but we did it. Went up the mountain, came back down in one piece. Despite the weather as well. We were lucky really, because the sun came out again towards the end and started getting hot again. So it was a bit nicer. But anyway, we are going to go back to the hotel and chill now. We've got dinner booked. How long did it take us to get down? 2 hours? 2 hours, 20 minutes, something like that. So it was a lot quicker on the way down. But we didn't really stop. We stopped for a couple of drinks and snacks. And that was about it really. So yeah, that's probably why it took took almost half the time. Anyway, I'm waffling now because I'm so tired, so I'll call it a day and then we will see you tomorrow for whatever activities we're going to do tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but we'll see. Okay, see ya. Look at these crazy people swimming in the lake this time of year. Must be freezing their nuts off. Okay, it's the morning after and we're taking a walk around the lake. We're very sore, but we had a lot of fun yesterday on our hike up the mountain. And I hope you can hear what I'm saying. It's quite windy. I've just recorded this once and I'm recording it again just in case the first one was just wind noise. So there's a lot of cars passing by now, which is a bit annoying because it was quiet a minute ago. But yeah, we're going to do a short walk before we leave and make the most of the views before we get on the road on our 4.5 hour journey back to England. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to leave you with some nice shots of our journey to end out the video. So thanks for watching and see you in the next adventure.